it's your girl Nia, and I am back with another video. We are going to be getting into some freshman advice, and it's coming from a senior, which is me, class of 2021. Okay, let's hop into the video. Okay, so my first tip is that you are going to lose friends. That's just it. In high school, you're either gonna grow together or you're gonna grow apart. Oh yeah, please pick your friends wisely, because you soon become the people you hang around. And a lot of people don't really know that, but if you're hanging around somebody and they're doing things that you don't really agree with, you may not do it, but pretty soon you're going to be doing it. Please, please do not get caught up in these seniors. Seniors, they don't want anything except to graduate. And that's just it. And once they graduate, you're gonna be missing them, and they're gonna be like living their best life, and you're gonna be forgotten. So it's very rare that senior and freshman relationships last. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, if you feel like that senior is your soulmate, then by all means. If you heard a senior say, get to class, get to class, get to class. First of all, it may or may not be a case.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
Because these seniors be old and these freshmen be babies. So yeah. The third tip is that the image that you make for yourself now will carry you all the way through high school. And this is very important, because colleges, if you plan on going to college, colleges look at your freshman year. That's where it starts. Your junior year matters as well, but your freshman year builds up like the foundation. You want to have a strong foundation so that it could be very easy your senior year. Please don't do anything you will regret. Don't be sending your pictures of you around. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be doing none of that. Please stay out of drama and do not give in to peer pressure. Just because your friend jumps off a bridge does not mean that you have to. I know everybody heard that in their life before. If your friend out here doing things she knows she ain't got no business doing, does not mean that you are supposed to do the same thing. If that's your friend's decision, that's your friend's decision, okay? Do not let her pressure you into thinking that's how you're supposed to be living. And please be who you are for real. Don't try to put on for certain crowds or change who you are just to be accepted. That goes into peer pressure, but this is your life. I keep saying this, but this is your life. Please be the real you. Be the real you. This should already be known, but keep your hygiene up to par. You do not want to be known as that person that never washes, whose breath is always stink. That's just a bad label. Because this is high school, and people will talk about you. People will talk about you until you die, but you don't want to have that label attached to you. My fourth tip is to stay out of the hall. Why are y'all in the hallway? Why? In high school, you need all the class time you can get, because teachers just be going so fast like that.
Can I have everyone pass up the essay?
We had an essay.
Then after you pass up that essay, pass up the next essay.
2 essays.
Then the third, then the fourth, and the fifth.
No, in high school, it's due dates, baby. And it's late work and it's late deductions, okay? You want to do all your work as quick as you can. If possible, try to be ahead. Do not ditch school at all just because your friend's doing it. Don't ditch school. You need to be in school. You need to be learning. You need to be there so your teachers can actually see that you care about your education. Do not be at the wrong place at the wrong time, because you could be thinking back on it, because one little decision can affect your life forever. You may not have nothing to do with it. It may not even concern you. But if you were in that hall, that's all it takes. If you gotta go to the bathroom, please make it quick. If you gotta go to another teacher class, do not end up on some other hallway. Be in the classroom, okay? The fifth tip is to focus on your work. When you're a freshman, it's very easy to just want to just have fun, because you realize that you have way more freedom than middle school. Work is so important in high school, especially freshman year, because if you just play all freshman year long, by the time you actually want to take it serious, it's going to be too late. You need to ask questions if you have questions. Teachers are there to help you, and they like a student that asks questions. It is not lame to ask questions. Make sure you understand before you do anything, because you might end up doing the wrong assignment and be done and think you got everything right and get boom, 0. Take your classes serious and do not procrastinate at all. We've all done that, especially me. We like to wait until the last minute to do assignments because we feel like we work best under pressure. You never know. Let's say you wait until the last minute to turn in the paper, and when you go to print it, you don't have no ink. All that could have been avoided if you just would have done it early. If dual enrollment classes are an option at your school, please take advantage of those because they will help you. They give you college credit and high school credit. And also, if you do well in those classes, they'll boost your GPA, baby. Like, your GPA gonna be sky high. But the thing about dual enrollment classes, and this also goes for everything else, you need to know how to manage your time. Because dual enrollment classes, those are college classes. And some people are not for dual enrollment classes, and that's okay. Know that you need to get your college work done and your high school work done. And they're not gonna baby you. They're really not gonna baby you. In college classes, it's very much stress. Like, nobody really, they care about you, but at the end of the day, it's your education and they're not gonna make you care about it. Please don't be loud. Do not be loud. I remember getting to school in the mornings and freshmen just running in the hallway like, why? What are you doing? Everybody's just waking up and you're running and you're loud. Like, that's very embarrassing as well. You don't want to be known as that person that's always loud and acting like a child, okay? When you get to 9th grade, as soon as you walk through that door on the first day of school, it's time to grow up. All that running, playing, skipping, whatever you used to do in middle school, it's time to grow up when you get to high school. That's just period. Not be disrespectful. Just don't be disrespectful. But being disrespectful is not cute. It's not popular. It's not trendy. It's very wrong. That same teacher that you cursing at and being disrespectful toward, you gonna need them in the future for a recommendation and they're gonna look the other way.
Somebody said something? Something was said? Somebody speaking right now? Y'all hear that?
Because they're gonna remember that time you was just yelling and going off at them for no reason. Just to get a laugh. Your freshman year is what molds the person that you're going to be your senior year. My 8th tip is to get involved. Do not be afraid to sign up for sports, clubs, or organizations. Like, don't be afraid to try out for cheer, drill team, choir, whatever your school has, because colleges are going to be like, oh, she's a well-rounded person. She can work well with teams. She can manage her time. She can do schoolwork and this. So it makes you look good, and also it keeps you busy, because if you're just in high school can be very stressful. Don't get me wrong, it can be very stressful. But if you're a part of a team or an organization, you're going to feel a sense of belonging. Get involved. I recommend now, because senior year, you're going to be wishing you did this or wishing you did that, and there's no going back. Once that class before you graduates, it is your time and it's gonna get real. Life is gonna hit you like. My 9th tip is to form new bonds, okay? You're gonna really meet some lit upperclassmen. I'm telling you, like, I have some friends that have graduated, but I still keep in touch with them because of how much we just got along, and having an older crowd around you really just gives you some tips as well, because the older upperclassmen, they can help you throughout high school. Like, they know some things, but they know a lot of things because they've been there. They've been in the spot that you're in. They've been lost. They've been going to the wrong class on the first day of school. Don't get in no class that your friend in, because your friend could be doing well in that class. But let's say you get in that class. So yeah, pick classes for you. Don't try to follow nobody else. Form those new bonds, because upperclassmen give lit advice. And they lit to party with or get lit with. My last tip is to YOLO, but not too much. Listen, I believe, and my friends can also vouch for the fact that this will be your best year. I mean, I haven't experienced senior year yet. It's probably going to be my best year, but you want to have so much fun. But also, be safe, be like focused on your work. It's all about balance as well. Don't let nobody try to drag you out of class to go smoke in the bathroom. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Some child! Period!
YOLO, but to a certain extent, okay? Because if you don't get it your freshman year, it's gonna be so hard to get it your senior year, and you're gonna be looking like, wow, if I could just go back, and if I wouldn't have went in that bathroom. It's much harder than middle school, I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel like anything worth having, it's not gonna be easy. Get that foundation. If you get that foundation right, your senior year will be a breeze, and you'll be up out of there before you know it. But also, have fun while you're there. Okay? Okay. That's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're a freshman. Share this with a friend or share this with somebody you know that is a rising freshman. And also don't forget to subscribe so you can become a part of YNW fam. We're all one big happy fam over here. I love all you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.